Well,
Oh, let it do.
Well, there's a time I took a shot of vodka up the ass.
my head.
I'm gonna start an island and make it a country.
All right, Epstein, chill.
I might need therapy.
The English language sucks to learn as a second language, dude.
Here's the good news, boy.
It sucks to learn as a fucking first language.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Absolute Talk Show. I'm Peej, and I'm here with Ian.
Oh fuck yeah! I gotta keep bring that fucker back. What the fuck? I keep forgetting it. Shit.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a lot of things that we can talk about today. One of which is a story that I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
So, Domino's Pizza.
Yeah.
I got a fucking bone to pick with you.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What did they do?
They got rid of the buffalo chicken pizza.
Oh, that's Peach's number one. Getting rid of it is, you might as well count one customer down.
You literally are.
Yeah.
Jamie ordered Domino's last night, and she was like, "Do you want anything?" And I was like, "Is the buffalo chicken pizza on the menu?" She said, "No." And I said, "Then no. No, I don't want anything."
You're telling me you can't even, customize it to make it?
I mean, you can kind of make it, but it's not the same pizza.
Well, you done fucked up, Domino's.
Domino's? First of all, what's the thought process? Because they're like, "Oh, well, we had to make room for I think it was like the it was a different pizza. They added the barbecue Memphis chicken, I think it was.
First off, barbecue chicken pizza is great. So,
It's okay.
bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I love you. I don't care for buffalo chicken pizza. It's like,
It's crazy to get rid of the spicy pizza on the menu, though.
why?
Because they have no other spicy pizza.
Just make the spicy pizza better. I don't know, because more people would buy it if it.
Nope. I enjoyed the slop that I received.
I mean, I can't really argue with that. It's kind of like with Taco Bell. It's like, I know it's shit,
But it's so shit that I love it.
It's my shit.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't care. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of not. It's not even in your system really long enough to be considered yours.
True. Yeah. Speaking of which, dude, the grilled cheese burrito. You ever had one?
No.
Bruh. You want to talk about a diarrhea machine, bro. That's fucking it, dude. It's good. Straight diarrhea. You can count on the fact you're going to shit your pants.
That's hilarious,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
But I get it anyway. It's so good. They literally, one half of the burrito is coated in, shredded cheese, melted shredded cheese.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, here's something that I kind of wanted to look up. And
Okay.
I haven't looked this up at all, so we're going to find this out together, everybody. I want to ask ChatGPT what it says the pros and cons are of using ChatGPT in school.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
I want to see if it's going to gaslight the fuck out of us or if it's actually going to give us a true answer.
I think it will honestly, because I use ChatGPT a bit, I think it will be honest.
I think it will too, but I'm intrigued to see what it says.
True.
All right, what are the pros and cons of using ChatGPT in schools? Here's the clear, balanced breakdown. The pros. 1, it acts like a personal tutor. Sure. Helping students understand difficult topics better. Sure. Example, if a student doesn't understand calculus, ChatGPT can break it down in simpler terms instantly. Fair. Personalized learning. Improves motivation and confidence. Saves time for students and teachers. Yeah, I don't know if that's saving the time that we want it to. Improves accessibility. Okay. Cons. Risk of cheating and academic dishonesty.
All right.
That's number 1.
That's fair.
Students may submit AI-generated work as their own, which happens all the time.
Number 2 seems like a very valid and big one.
Yep. Reduced critical thinking skills.
Yeah.
Over-reliance on AI can prevent students from learning to think independently.
That's a big one. That is a big one.
3. Can provide incorrect or biased information. AI sometimes gives wrong answers or biased responses. Students must verify information instead of blindly trusting it.
Yeah.
Very true. 4. Students may become dependent on AI, which is also very clear is happening already.
True.
Students may use AI as a shortcut instead of actually learning. Yep.
Yeah.
Privacy and ethical concerns. AI tools may collect personal data or expose students to security risks. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Well, in defense of that, honestly, though, it's like...
That's anything, though.
Yeah, they fucking know everything about us. I mean, the NSA knows when I took a shit earlier today, so it's like, whatever, bro. I don't fucking,
So, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the biggest one on that list to me that seems like a real thing is the reduced critical thinking skills. Because it's like...
People will just resort to, oh, well, I can just ask AI.
Yeah,
I don't need to learn basic math. I can just ask AI.
Right. Well, and like even I use ChatGPT because it can be incredibly helpful, but I don't let it replace like me making the choice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still doing what I'm doing, but you got to use it in a way where it helps you, not replaces you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Use it as a tool.
Yeah.
There's a difference. If you use it as a tool, it's a good thing. If you don't use it as a tool and you use it to do things for you.
Yeah, don't treat it like God, basically.
Yeah. Essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. ChatGPT is nice, but I do think that we should, I almost think there should be an age limit on using AI. Like, I almost think that you should have to be, at least 16 or older.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, yeah, once you hit 80, you're done. I was like, that's crazy.
No, I think there should be a limit on, how old you have to be able to use AI. Because there's already so many issues with people and kids getting influenced by AI. Hell, there's even stories of kids getting influenced by AI to kill themselves.
What?
Yeah, and that has happened.
What?
You didn't know this?
What? I don't even know if I want to know about this. No.
Kid influenced by AI to kill himself. 14-year-old Florida boy, Sewell Stewart. Say that fucking 4 times.
Sewell Setzer.
The third died by suicide in February of 2024 after developing an intense emotional dependency on a character AI chatbot. A lawsuit filed by his mother alleges that the AI modeled after a Game of Thrones character engaged in romantic and sexualized conversation with the boy, encouraging him to take his own life.
Oh, man. 14. I mean, there's never a good age, but 14 is such when I was 14, I didn't fucking know.
I was just discovering what my dick was, dude.
Well, unfortunately, I discovered what my dick was a lot sooner than that.
No, not actually, but.
But that's crazy, man. 14 is nuts.
Yeah, so that just says the power of AI.
Yeah, well, and I mean, I get caught sometimes with some of these AI videos. I'm like, no fucking way, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'll find out it's AI. I'm like, dude, I got duped. I got fucking duped,
dude. All the time, especially when I'm bringing shit to this podcast. I'm constantly watching. I'll see a video and I'll watch it 18 times over.
Yeah.
To
you gotta
try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll Google the subject constantly, trying to be like, is this real? Is this real? And then 80% of the time they're like, no, that was AI. And I'm like,
Hippo,
fuck.
hippo shits all over cheetah trying to eat it. Have you seen that video? Is that a real video or not? I don't know. I can't figure it out, dude.
Dude, I've seen so many videos of like dogs just like rocket shitting all over the house. Have you seen those videos?
No, that's definitely AI.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's literally like it's to the point where like the dog has like propulsion coming out of his ass that it's so hard, and he's like flying around the room, dude. It's hilarious.
What are they doing?
Dude, I don't know. Like there was one that I saw the other day where it was like a dog, just like it was like a golden retriever that like it's like as if it was like a Ring camera light, like a night vision camera.
Yeah.
And girl's sleeping in her bed, and the dog like breaks the fucking door down, like bolts in, breaks the door down, has a ukulele in his hands, and just goes, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he just shits and just runs.
I've seen cat videos like that where they like burst in and then they do the like some insane shit, and then they're like, "Get out of here!" And then the
Yeah,
cat
like
runs.
way too calm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like there's no way you just saw your cat do the Macarena and that was your response. Yeah, it's like not a shot. You know what really drives me crazy the most about AI is like AI music. It pisses me off because it's like I work so hard at making the stuff that I make, and I try like so hard to get it right, and it pisses me off that somebody enters like a prompt like make me a song about when I was in the war. Yeah, and then it just comes up with bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
make it a blues theme.
Yeah, and they're like, "This is good." I'm like, "This is not good. This is negative."
And I hate that like some of the songs that I've heard, I do think are good, but a lot of the time I'm like, "What is this even about?"
Yeah, and the lyrics are never quite right.
Yeah,
the lyrics are never quite right, and also you're taking all the soul out of it. And
100%.
I would argue the same thing like with the video side of stuff. Like you're taking all the heart and artistic nature of it and just dumbing it down.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. I hate it. I can't like even my future father-in-law, who's like the nicest dude in the world.
Well, it's flooding the internet with a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
Instead of like real art.
Yeah, well, and like I was saying, like my future father-in-law, who's the nicest dude in the world, I love him to death, but he's got this fucking AI app, you know.
Which one?
I don't know, but it's an AI app like where he could make songs, and he was showing me songs that he made, and it's like, it is cool, like, and I'm glad that he like has fun with it, but like I always have to bite my tongue, because all I want to be like is, this is dumb as fuck, right? But I don't want to be rude to him because he's done nothing but like everything for me, and he's a great guy, and I know he doesn't mean it. He also doesn't look at it from my point of view too. Like he doesn't write music, so he doesn't understand like why it bothers me so much. But
for sure, I get that.
There was the one day we were sitting there, he was like showing me like one of the songs that he made, and he was like, "Isn't that fucking funny?" I was like, "Yeah." You know, and I had to kind of be
no.
In my head, I had to kind of be like, that shit sucks, but it makes me feel even worse because it's like I want to back him because he is the bro, like I love him to death, but I don't have it in my heart to be honest with him and be like, that's dumb as fuck. Like I don't have it in me, dude. I can't do it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a ton of other topics on the agenda here today.
Okay.
So I'm going to start from the top. We're going to start with the What the Fuck tab.
I'm all in on the What the Fuck tab.
And I buckle the fuck up, okay?
Okay.
So, a cook kills himself on the job by thrusting his head into the deep fryer at an Olive Garden. The amount of willpower. Like, dude, a normal person's body would not allow them to do that.
You have to be so fucking committed. Bro. It's not funny. Like, it's sick.
It is.
But the commitment
I mean,
is unmatched.
somebody said no balls, and he was like,
Bro.
watch.
Bro had a zero.
He did die.
Bs.
I will note that. He did die.
No shit.
Yeah.
No. Oh my God. At an Olive Garden?
At an Olive Garden.
Where was the Olive Garden?
I have no idea.
Because I've eaten some nudes recently, and I want to make sure.
Pennsylvania. Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
All right. Well, we're good.
Dude's putting head chef to a whole new fucking term.
You cannot. You cannot, bro. Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He was the head chef. Oh, man.
Oh.
That's rough, bro. Damn, that's fucked up. Can you imagine, like, right before you did it, like, you're just looking down and you're like, this is it. I'm doing it.
The victim, whose identity has not been released, stripped off his clothes and thrust his face into the fryer at the chain's Williamsport, Pennsylvania location, as terrified coworkers desperately tried to stop him. He was rushed to a nearby hospital with severe burns and later died of his injuries. Pennsylvania State Police did not immediately respond to the Post's request for additional information. The restaurant chain and authorities so far only describing the incident as a suicide attempt and declining to comment further or identify him. The chain restaurant was shuttered for several days, but has since reopened.
Yeah.
This was like February 1st. Like, that's when this happened. Like a month ago.
Oh, my God. That's fucked up. You know what that reminds me of? What's that movie where everybody just kills themselves? Is it The Happening? There's this old movie.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually.
There was like this old movie. I think it's got Mark Wahlberg in it, called The Happening. And like, yeah, it's basically like a disease, like an infection that's coming from all around that just makes people like kill themselves, like just any way they can. It sounds like that.
Dude, Jamie and I watched a movie the other day. What was it called? Heretic? Have you seen that? Heretic, yeah.
Yeah.
Wild movie.
Super.
Wild movie.
Couldn't agree more.
Like,
I honestly did.
what the fuck?
I did not like it.
I hated the ending. But unfortunately, that's been the case for too many movies that I see lately.
Yeah, especially I've noticed this within the horror genre too.
Yeah,
because
it's specifically the horror genre.
Yeah, because I love that genre, but the problem is that you can make the whole movie really entertaining, and right at the end, you fuck it up every time.
Yep. It's like they rushed writing the end.
Yeah, well, and it's just like,
granted, usually I'm sure it's probably some big executive being like, "No, we gotta do this."
Yeah, and it always feels like a lose-lose, right? Because if the victim survives, you're like, well, that's not how that would have fucking ended, right? But then if they die, they're like, well, that was fucking stupid. It feels like a fucking lose-lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the thing that I hate the most is like in a horror movie when they're like the guy, like, oh, he was caught.
Yeah.
They got him.
Yeah.
And then it's like right at the end, it's like shows him with like a creepy smile, and they end it in this like choose your own ending. He probably got away.
But
like,
is he caught? It's like, yeah, he's caught. He's in handcuffs. Shut up.
He's literally in prison. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's gonna rock that smile for 45 years and die.
Well, it's like, dude, too many, like, especially with horror movies. Why are we making sequels?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the sequels, but
For some, for a lot of them, they're trash.
Like which ones do you think are trash? Can you give me any examples?
God, when was the last time that I saw a sequel to a horror movie?
Yeah. I'll tell you some of the sequels that I didn't like. Truly.
Okay. You watch a lot more horror than I do.
Yeah, the one, what's Blind?
Blink Twice? No, that's not a
Blink
sequel.
Twice. Blink Twice was with Channing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That one was decent.
Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah. No. What's the movie of that blind guy? I can't remember. They break into his house and try to rob him.
Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe 1 was great.
The second one was trash.
I thought the second, and I think they made a third.
They made a third?
I think I saw them all. I can't remember if there was a third or not. All I know is bad. The sequels to Don't Breathe were bad.
Don't Breathe 3. Nope, not confirmed.
Okay.
So there was only 2.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. Don't Breathe 2, bad. Did not like it. It was because that was the one where, like, at the end they were in the pool and all of a sudden, like, he was almost like a victim. The old blind dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, this guy was a fucking freak.
Dude, we saw
bro.
what you were doing in the first movie.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make me try to sympathize with this guy.
No, the fucking turkey baster.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
dude,
bro.
that scene is fucking molded in my mind.
Yeah, well, the first one was good because it was like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
because it was fucked up. That's
Well,
why it was good.
Well, because they make you feel bad for him when they break in and they start fucking with this blind dude. But then,
Yeah.
but then you find out the blind dude's a fucking sicko, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, because like the whole in that movie, don't they in the beginning, like, basically make the audience know that he lost his child to a car accident?
I think so.
But then later on, you find out that the girl that did it, he trapped in the basement. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's trying to, like, force impregnate her so
Yeah.
she can give him the child that he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucked.
Very fucked.
So fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, but anyway, that was one of those, to your point, that was one of those ones where I hated the sequel. Did not like it.
I saw Weapons recently. Did you ever see that?
Weapons, honest opinion, awesome.
Okay, pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Weapons was awesome.
It was one of the few movies where like the ending, I was like, oh, damn. But like I didn't hate the ending. It hurt my heart.
It was
That was how the ending was for me.
It was satisfying for me to watch the bitch get tore up.
Oh, by all the kids and shit? Yeah.
That was very Aunt Gladys. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Very satisfying.
100%.
I'll tell you the most disturbing part of that movie that I thought was when they were sitting at the kitchen table and the kid was talking to Gladys and he like kind of like insinuated he was trying to push back a little bit and she made his parents just fucking start stabbing themselves with the forks. It was like, oh, yo, fucking.
Yeah.
That was a lot. It was a lot.
Fucking, oh my God.
But it was good.
Dude.
I did think. Also, Josh Brolin in Weapons was great.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he was awesome.
Dude, when I watch movies like that, because like I have too much of a filmmaker's mindset when I watch movies now. So like it almost ruins a lot of movies for me.
Ava and I talk about this with music. Like I'll be like, that song sucks. She's like, I like it. I'm like, well, you don't get it.
Because like the entire time I'm like picking apart how they shot this scene.
Yeah.
Because like you would assume that most things, like if you have little to no film knowledge, you would assume that most things are, oh yeah, this is exactly what they shot on camera, essentially. Yeah. When most of the time that's not the case. Most of the time they actually have like a wider angle on something and they crop it in to get the shot that's required. And a lot of the time they add like a shaky camera effect to make it seem like it's walking.
Yeah, a lot of it's post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which is super weird for me to actually like look into and notice now.
Yeah.
And like I look at like, oh, how was this scene shot? Or, oh, okay, how did they transition from this scene to that scene? And like I overanalyze the shit out of it, and it honestly bothers me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. What's like a can you hit me with like a horror sequel that you actually did enjoy?
Trying to think about horror sequels. Let's look them up.
Can I tell you one that I actually really did like?
Yes.
There was a movie, I can't remember what the first one was called. Oh, The Black Phone 2?
I haven't seen Black Phone 2 yet.
Sucks.
I actually have to rewatch the first one.
The first one? Great.
Yeah.
Love the first one. The second one? I'm sorry to say it. It sucked. It was not good.
It Chapter 2, that sucked.
Honestly, I don't remember it enough, but I remember that probably just means it wasn't that good. Because if I remember
It was the one where he like went into full spider mode.
Oh yeah, because he's like a giant 8-foot spider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was that one.
yeah. Oh, dude, that movie right there. Scroll up a little bit. Mia Goth right here, Maxine, dude.
Yep, Maxine. That's a good one.
Dude, no, so
Or not Maxine. It was
X,
Pearl.
X and Pearl. She was both in those. Too.
Yeah.
I will say this though. What pisses me off about the Mia Goth movies is she's a incredibly talented actress.
And she kind of plays the same character in every one.
No, it's not even that. It's like she always gets cast in these fucking stupid movies with bullshit endings. If they put her in a legit chance to win, dude, she would crush it.
That's a matter of whoever her manager is fucking her up right now.
Dude, they gotta get her in better stuff because I'm telling you, she's good, but her casting selection is garbage. She keeps getting cast.
Split, great movie.
Split was fucking sick.
Doctor Sleep.
Never saw Doctor Sleep.
Really?
Yeah, never saw it. So I thought Smile was good, and I thought Smile 2 was also good, honestly.
Doctor Sleep was the sequel to The Shining.
Oh.
Yeah. It's where, like, the main Ian, what's his name? He played Magneto.
Oh, Ian McKellen or whatever?
He plays the main character, and it's the kid from The Shining.
Yeah.
Like, that's what his character is. The kid from The Shining grown up.
Okay.
And they return back to the same hotel.
Okay, you want to know a movie I want to see? Just came out, Scream 7. I want to see it.
I have been seeing ads for that. I'll be honest. I'm over that fucking series, dude.
Really? Dude,
I'm so over it.
I love Scream.
After like 5 fucking movies, like if like a good series, I'll give a good series like 5 movies. But after that, just let it fucking die, dude. Come on.
I'll name one series that went past 5 that was good, but is now bordering on the territory of like you're pushing it too far. Saw.
Yeah.
When Saw made it past 5, honestly, 6 and 7 or whatever were decent, but this last one, Saw 10 or whatever the fuck it is, Saw X, dude, you're starting to lose me a little, which sucks because I really liked that franchise, but they're starting to lose me a little.
Well, it's because it's like how many times can you really mix up a storyline of like, okay, I trapped this guy in here and he now has to break out of this trap, and then later on you find, oh, they fucked their ex or whatever it is. Like,
well, the thing that made that series so good in the beginning was like for the first 5 or 6 movies at least, they actually had a solid storyline. Like where it was like it kind of explains Jigsaw's background and how he got into putting these people into these traps, and that's where it was good. But this last one, it kind of just seemed like an extra chapter that they added because they're running out of ideas.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, well,
Megan 2.0 sucked.
Never saw it.
Sucked.
I had a feeling it was gonna suck, and that's why I didn't watch it.
Trash.
Yeah, dude. Can I unpopular opinion? The fucking the Resident Evil movies.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2, okay.
Yeah.
Everything past that, garbage, bro.
Like honestly, I never really thought any of them were really that good. Like
really?
Like you said, the first 2, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Anything after that, I'm like, why are we here?
I feel like they just got to a point where it was so unrealistic, like so stupid that it was like I can't even get on board with this.
Here's another series, Jurassic Park. Why are we still making those?
Yeah. You can start another franchise.
Yeah.
With dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You can totally.
Oh, we started Jurassic World. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, all right, well,
let's have some fucking creativity. Well, no, they wanted to remake The Island. Yeah. Right, because that's worked the last 6 times, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you a movie that I actually really did like. I just saw it. Scroll up a little, if you would. I forgot. 28 Weeks Later. So
I haven't seen any of those movies, and I've been wanting to. The only reason I haven't seen them is because they haven't been available for me to stream anywhere.
28 Days Later is the first one.
That one's the hardest to find.
That one came out a long time ago, and it's really good. 28 Weeks Later, also pretty good, I would say. Yep.
28 years. That was the one that came out recently, wasn't it?
There were 28 years. So
That's what I
there's
thought.
28 years later. That one I thought was like okay, and then yesterday we watched just last night we watched 28 weeks later Bone Temple, which is like or 28 years later Bone Temple.
That's the one that I've been seeing advertised, and it looks really good.
Yeah, that one is actually surprisingly pretty. It's different than the rest of them because it's not as geared around like just total devastation, but it's. I liked what they did with it. It was a nice twist, and they had a callback to it. Spoiler alert! This isn't gonna matter like with the storyline and all, but spoiler alert: Cillian Murphy, who was in the very first one.
Is it Killian or Cillian?
I think
It's always been an argument.
I think it's actually enunciated Killian.
Okay.
Yeah, or pronounced Killian.
Let's look it up.
But so he was in 28 Days Later. He was in the first one. And then in the newest one from yesterday, they show him at the end because he doesn't actually die in the first one.
It is Kill Ian.
Yeah. Yeah, and they show him at the end of this latest one. Because in the first one, I guess I didn't even remember because it's been so long since I've seen it, but he didn't die. And they showed him at the end of the most recent one. Like, he's still alive.
Dude, supposedly they're coming back and bringing Peaky Blinders back.
Really?
So yeah,
I never saw Peaky Blinders, but I know he was a huge part of that.
He's the main role.
Yeah.
I haven't seen like the last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I've seen the entire series up until then.
Who's in it? Killian, Tom Hardy, right?
Tom Hardy is another big role. There's a gal that was she played Malfoy's mom in Harry Potter. She's like one of the main roles, but she died right before the last season, and they actually had to like write her out of the story basically, and it kind of tanked the last season for me.
Rip.
So let's see, Finn Cole, he's a big part.
Yeah.
This is all
Finn Cole is Tom Hardy's brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like in the
series.
Yeah, well, not brother, cousin, I do believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he is, he's Helen McCroy's
Anya Taylor-Joy
daughter.
is in it.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Dude, I hate her character in it, but you're supposed to.
Is she a bitch?
Yeah, she's a huge bitch.
Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you about a show that we've been watching that you and Jamie should watch together, and we really like it. Paradise. Watch this.
I've been wanting to see that on Hulu.
Yes.
I've been wanting to see that.
Watch Paradise.
Okay.
And do it with Jamie. I think you would both like it because Ave likes it, and it's not gory. It's just one of those shows where like it hits home, like it's real, like it's fucking awesome, dude. It's
For
great.
sure.
Paradise is awesome. Also,
right.
shout out the main character in that. I forget his fucking name.
I know who you're talking. The black guy.
Yeah.
He was in Supernatural for a bit too.
Yeah, he played an antagonist in Supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, but he's a great actor.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on from movies. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
So did you hear about this one? 19-year-old employee at Walmart was found dead in the walk-in oven.
Why the fuck does a Walmart have a walk-in oven?
Industrial bakery. I didn't know walk-in oven was a thing until I read this article.
I couldn't agree more. What the fuck?
Also, just saying, if there's a walk-in oven, why does it not open from the inside?
Now we're getting down to the real questions. You're right, dude. There should be
There should definitely be a safety feature on that bitch.
You should not have a child lock on the inside of an industrial oven. It's true, bro. The fuck?
So, Halifax Regional Police had responded on a report of a sudden death to the Walmart at 6990 Mumford Road. Where was this? I want to know the state.
Yeah, way to really narrow it down.
Halifax Regional Police. Investors. Hey, there's a GoFundMe for her. Look it up. Young woman was identified as Carr I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry, but
Oh, Nova Scotia.
yeah.
Damn. Wow. That's horrible, man.
So yeah, this when I read this, I immediately said, "What the fuck is an industrial oven
Yeah.
or a walk-in oven?"
Yeah.
Hey, can we type today? So a walk-in oven, pretty fucking huge.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Here's the question though. Like if it's this one, this is like the only one I could kind of maybe understand somebody closing the doors on her.
yeah,
Because like all these other ones are so shallow.
it's like claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would get freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's like 4 feet of space in there. Like sure you can still walk in it, but it's like a fucking closet.
Yeah, no.
This one,
See, I think you and I have seen enough movies to where it's like we see
where's
that,
the Saw episode with this?
Yeah, we literally go,
Like-
that door better not shut. I'm not shut that door.
Dude, all I'm saying, if I ever worked in the fucking bakery section at a Walmart and I saw this, I'm not walking in that.
Fuck no. Be like, hey, you want to go grab those? Be like, I'll wait here. I'll hold the door. You go get them.
I'll go in there when there's like giant metal stakes I can put in front of those doors.
Yeah, here's the real question. How much trouble did Walmart get in for this?
Probably not much.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
Well, because they would probably just claim it was fucking user error, essentially.
Yeah, and they'll just be like, well, they weren't following protocol type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I'm sure that they probably still had some type of a payout, but it wouldn't be anything that any of us would really care to know, I'm sure.
That's fucked.
So,
Well, that's very, very sad. Rip to her. That fucking sucks, man.
oh my God, her mom was the one that discovered her body. Her mom worked at the Walmart.
That's way worse. That's a million times worse. Her mom is never going to get that image out of her head of like opening up the oven and seeing her daughter just fucking cooked.
Her mom was trying to find her for over an hour. She asked around and tried to call her with no avail. The mother started panicking as it was unusual for her to switch her phone off during the day. Imagine the horror that her mother experienced when she opened that oven when someone pointed it out to her.
All right, well,
Wow.
this is a comedy podcast. What the fuck, man?
Dude. Holy shit. I'm just going to say this. When I found this article, I did not know about the mom.
Oh, man.
Goddamn. Let's go to some funny stuff, huh?
Holy shit.
That's pretty crazy. Well, on a different occasion, apparently in the UK, they're now trying to ban first cousin marriage.
About time. It's about time, dude. You can't, it's not good.
But they're arguing that banning first cousin marriage would be eugenic and ineffective.
You gotta try. Dude.
Listen, if your population collapses because you can't be inbred,
Listen. I'm a big believer that love is love. And that, it is what it is, okay? But hear me out. If all your kids are coming out looking like this, you might want to change something, bro.
if kids are starting to come out with weird shaped heads and
yeah.
missing some fingers
If you're-
or have some extra fingers,
If your kids look like Roger from American Dad, it's time to bail. It's time to bail, dude.
if the kids are popping out looking like Megamind, we might need to have a talk.
Wrong. Am I getting wrong?
So yeah, it says a bill that proposed to ban first cousin marriage in the UK will receive its second reading in the House of Commons on March 7th.
Wait, okay. Before we keep going, I gotta ask a question. Is there really that limited amount of people? Are we like, look, if you're working with a society of like 100 or 200 people, okay, make some exceptions. I get it.
Yeah.
We're talking millions of people.
Yeah.
You can't find.
This is the UK. I mean, like, We're not talking about we're not talking about Madagascar. Like,
Yeah, man, I don't know what to say about this.
in the UK, a long-standing research study of childhood outcomes in Bradford, where there has traditionally been a high rate of cousin marriages with the Pakistani community, recently found that children of first cousin parents had higher rates of learning and speech problems and more visits to hospitals and doctors. The doy.
Damn, man.
I fuck my sister and my kid don't walk too good.
My sister wife is not very happy right now.
My sister mother grandma was not very happy with me when I had my cousin brother son.
That's rough, bro. Are these still valid? Are these still working?
Kinda, maybe. We'll find out. I haven't opened them for a while.
Let's see what's popping.
Take a deep one, real deep. I'm gonna take that as a no.
You can force it. Oh,
Let me see it.
yeah, you can force it.
He goes, you can force it.
Yeah, man, logic. I think I snorted some.
I forced it.
Dude, man, logic. If it doesn't work, make it work, dude.
Woo!
All right, well, fuck that. Yeah, that's fucked up.
So,
Oh, here, hang on. If both parents pass on the same faulty gene to their child, the child has a higher chance of developing a genetic illness, about double the risk of parents who aren't related. The Bradford study had earlier found that first cousin marriages were linked to 30% of cases of birth defects in the studied population.
wow.
30%'s a lot. That's,
That's a lot of cousin fuckers.
I'm going to be honest. You got to do something. There's got to be more options.
I'm gonna be honest. The fact that this is even something that had to be proposed as a law.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but also it's like you got to remember, like, right? People are dumb. Okay, respectfully.
Yeah, I mean, granted, that's why we need the law, is to keep these dumb people from fucking each other.
I'm not even. I'm not even saying these people are necessarily dumb, but you can't do that. It's not a good way to move, bro.
It's not a valid way to move through life.
Listen, I have some first cousins. And I would never. I love my cousins. I really do. But I love them like my cousin.
If my cousin ever looked at me and was like, "Do you think I'm hot?" I would fucking run.
I'd be like, I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief.
I will blow your fucking kneecaps out.
I'm going to tell Grandma to grab me a weapon. You better move.
I'm gonna tell fucking someone to grab me a switch for your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that.
No, you can't.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Moving on. So, the Hawking Parade. Have you heard of this?
Oh my God.
A ton of people dressed up as Stephen Hawking and hit the streets.
Why? Why?
It says Spanish performers dressed as Stephen Hawking and paraded down the street and sung in robotic voices as a part of a carnival competition. A posse of 12 men in wheelchairs were seen making their way down the cobbled streets of Cadiz, singing how beautiful is Cadiz," as onlookers filmed the procession this week.
It's not a posse, that's a herd. Keep going.
The unexpected performance by Una Chirigota and Tori, I don't speak that language, sorry, but was the group's entry for the fourth stage of the city's annual official contest of carnival groups. The comedic musical group from Cadiz, Spain, are known for performing satirical songs with witty lyrics about current affairs and wearing identical costumes. Let's check out the video.
You can hear people laughing. No one is like, this is awesome. Everyone's like, this is insane. What are we doing?
Can I make this a ringtone?
Oh my god. This is nuts.
They're showing a video of Stephen Hawking. Oh my god. We're going to hell.
There's no doubt the guy was a genius, right? But he also allegedly was very familiar with an island. You know, I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm also just saying, maybe so, but no, does not really suffice.
No.
No. I'm sure he was going around groping women all the time.
Well, the rumor has it.
Hey, at least we know they were willing.
Well, the rumor has it, and I don't know if this is true, but I heard that apparently Stephen Hawking was making naked midgets do math equations on the island.
I've never heard
Dude, look it up. Look it up. I swear.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm looking this up.
Oh my god, bro.
What kind of fucking Google search is this? Is it PH?
Yeah.
Yeah, PH. Make
Midgets.
no.
Oh, okay. I heard this somewhere.
A claim that Stephen Hawking watched undressed midgets solve complex equations on a too high up chalkboard. Is false.
Damn it, I wanted this guy to be real. Fuck.
And it stems from a fabricated meme-like text that circulated online, often falsely presented as part of the Jeffrey Epstein court document release.
Okay, I was wrong, but that's also so fucking funny.
Another too high up chalkboard. Why is that the funniest part? Oh, shit.
Fuck, man.
All right. I found a new sport. Have you heard of it?
There's no way.
Professional high heel racing.
Oh my god, what?
Dude, those chicks are moving, bro.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Someone's gonna eat it.
Wait for it.
Someone's gonna eat it.
And there it is. Right here. Bam!
Oh, yeah. Damn, she was cooking, too.
Dude.
I wonder how tall the heels are. That's the real question.
Oh, yeah.
Like 4 inches or what?
Oh, yeah. I bet they're like the heels, like
the
super
stilettos? Yeah.
I don't think stilettos. Is it stilettos?
It's the one with this, I think.
With like the pencil thin. That's what immediately what I go to.
Yeah. The ones that you could snap off.
I mean, no matter which one it is, I'm breaking my ankles. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's crazy.
we should do this for one of our bachelor parties.
It won't be mine. Jake can do it.
No. Here's the thing.
Okay.
We'll have the others do it for our entertainment.
Oh, that's good.
We'll be like, everybody's name is in this bucket. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Ours aren't.
Anyone can get picked.
Oh, wow. Jake got picked twice.
What the fuck? What are the odds?
You ever squeeze a 11-foot, a size 11 shoe and a size 8 shoe?
Dude, I'm telling you. Speaking of which, dude, my bachelor party that's coming up, dude. We have some shit planned that's gonna be so fun. You know those beer mugs that are like insanely heavy?
Yeah, Chandler sent me a video of it.
Dude.
Yeah. He told me how much it was, too.
It's expensive.
Retarded.
Yeah, Rich bought it.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's
Insane.
I tried to lift it up the other night when I was there. The only way you're grabbing it is not by the handle. You have to reach in and like cup it.
That's the
Bro.
game. You can't grab it like that. You gotta grab it by the handle.
You're not gonna do it. No one's gonna do it. I can't do it empty. There's no shot.
Chandler was able to kind of do it. The only way you can do it is grab it by the handle, but like angle it so it's pressed against your arm.
I saw him do it.
That's
but
the only way you're going to be able to do it.
I saw him do it, but if you're without that, if you're just gripping and ripping, no one's doing it. I promise. It's 35 pounds.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Unnecessary.
Super. Very fun though.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Super expensive game.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be that much.
Well, I didn't ask him to do it. Rich was just like, I thought this would be
All
fun.
I'm saying, I can make it cheaper. Give me a mug and a 35-pound weight.
Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, there's something cool about having that too.
True.
Because then when people come over, you're like, yeah, hey, hand me that.
Gotta engrave everybody's name in it now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they got
The shaking.
they got we did get medals.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, we're going to have to see who walks away.
Is anybody bringing their boats up?
No. No. I think we're going to do a strictly golf and beer game type of thing.
Okay.
Which I don't even know if it's by.
It is.
Is it by a lake?
There's fishing ports near us, and there's beaches near us.
Maybe I'll see if Mark will bring his. I'll ask if Mark will bring his just in case. But
Because Alan was asking too, because he would bring his pontoon if it was needed.
well, my theory though is if it's in April, it's still probably going to be too cold. And that was kind of my thought. But
Yeah, that's kind of where he's landing. Also, Alan's in the middle of moving right now.
yeah,
First day in the new house today.
really,
Mm-hmm.
nice, good for him.
Shout out, Alan. Love you. All right, moving on.
I love you, Bobby.
The last subject in the funny tab. A man cries over missing the release of Grand Theft Auto while he was being arrested for the murder of his ex-girlfriend.
Priorities. Wait, which Grand Theft Auto?
6.
So he's like, he was anticipating it coming out, and since it hasn't come out yet,
Now he's going to prison for murder, and he'll never be able to play the game.
Yeah, well,
Shouldn't have killed her.
yeah, you know what they say: if you want to play games, don't murder your girlfriend. You know how the old adage goes.
Yeah. You know the saying. That's so funny.
Bruh, what are you doing?
Okay, we're going to switch it up. We're moving into the serious tab now.
Wait. Before we do, can we take a break?
Yeah, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back. And we're back.
Hey, man.
What the fuck was that? Loved it.
Feeling it.
All right, we're moving on. We're moving into the serious tab of topics now.
Yes, my favorite. Serious.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Honestly, I said that condescending, but I'm a pretty serious person, despite how dumb I am.
So,
So I actually like it, but
so did you hear about the 2 teen boys that rescued a group of adults stranded on a snow-covered mountain ridge, and they were wearing nothing but jeans and sneakers? The adults were.
no. Shout out those teen boys.
Yep, so they're shown here, 2 kids in the middle.
Damn.
They saved a group of adults and a small dog.
Damn. 15 and 16-year-old.
Yep.
Wow. Gangster.
They were wearing jeans and sneakers, and they had no climbing equipment. With them for the ascent of the Helvellyn,
Helvellyn, yeah.
Yep, which is the 3rd highest mountain in England.
Damn.
Quote, I was watching this lady slipping around in the snow like she was on a treadmill. Nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
So here's the question.
Yeah, why are you slipping on a treadmill is number one. No.
Why? The real question is, why the fuck did you scale a mountain in jeans and sneakers? And if I'm gonna go up a 30-foot hill that's covered in snow, I'm putting sweatpants and fucking snow pants and boots and 3 pairs of socks on.
So I hear you. My only defense is like I could see myself being the dude where it's like I'm gonna go for a little hike, and then I fucking end up fucking 7 miles up a mountain like, oh fuck, like I can see me doing that. Now, for the 3rd, it was in the 3rd highest mountain
in England.
Yeah. Okay. A little different.
5 adults who were all of them were dressed in jeans and sneakers.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd make that mistake. 3rd highest mountain? Nah, I'd know that.
At 3,117 feet.
I would not make that mistake. That's crazy.
When they came across 5 adults.
Holy shit.
Dude, do you know how long you have to be trekking up a mountain to hit that fucking level?
Okay, in all fairness, it depends on the altitude they started at. So we have to take that into account.
Fair.
But realistically, 3,000 feet. It's nuts. It's nuts to be like, hey, Bill, you want to go for a walk? Sure.
You want to go for a walk?
That's crazy, bro. Especially once you see all the snow, you gotta be like, all right, we should have brought boots or something.
Oh man, this fucking quote. We were seeing more and more unprepared people as we came down, and then Rowan pointed this group out to me, and it was like, oh my days. Blades, whose father is an experienced hiker, told the Times, I was extremely shocked. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. They didn't even have any correct clothing or equipment. The fact that a 15 and 16-year-old knew better than 5 full-grown adults,
Well,
with a combined IQ of fucking 4.
that would insinuate that 2 of them have a 0.5 IQ.
Or they all have a 0.7.
Dude, my only defense here is maybe like the kids' parents have like taken them hiking or like climbing like for a majority of their life, so they're like pretty well versed in it.
For sure. I'm sure that is the case.
But even with that, as an adult, you gotta know you can't trek that in.
As an adult, you can't look at a mountain.
Yeah.
A mountain. And go, Jeans.
He goes, a mountain. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, I'm on board. That's so dumb.
Anything with mountain in its classification, you should be looking at your attire.
Holy shit. It's so funny.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, hey, kudos to the boys, though.
Honestly, though.
That's fucking awesome. I promise you, the word that came out of his mouth was not "oh my days." It was "what a fucking idiot." It was not "oh my days."
Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're gonna move back into the WTF stuff. So, Florida Pizza Restaurant is selling iguana pizza, and they are apparently facing backlash due to it. Did you just throw up in your mouth a little?
No, I burped. Sorry. Sorry. No, well, so, and granted, I don't know if this is a part of what I think it is, which...
It's because iguanas are invasive.
Yeah, but...
And they've had an iguana problem down there for a long time.
It has nothing to do with, like, the iguanas, like, when it gets cold enough, like, they'll literally fall out of the trees and die. Because I know that there are parts of the world...
They won't die. They hibernate, I believe. I'm pretty sure they're...
I heard they were deceased, falling out of the trees, and then they would...
Maybe due to impact on the ground, but I don't think that they die because of the cold.
Well, let's find out, because neither one of us know fucking animals the way we'd like to. Where's Brent? Where's Brent when we need him?
Honestly. Iguanas can die in the cold, particularly when temperatures drop below 40 or 50 degrees. Really?
Bingo.
I didn't think it was a death causing them to become cold stunned and fall from trees, while many enter a temporary state of paralysis.
Oh, so we're both kind of right.
And recover when warmed. So yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Prolonged freezing temperatures can be fatal. Of course.
So we're both kind of right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Okay.
So
but what's the case with the Florida then? Are they just wrangling these fuckers and killing them, or is it cold front stuff?
No, I think that it's that it hasn't been cold in so long. Like they have a...
It says right here, local trapper Ryan is Queerdo gathered up some of the cold stunned iguanas and turned them into what he called Florida Man pizza, topped with freshly harvested iguana meat. Which I've heard of other people cooking iguana, but I've
also heard though it's not very good.
I have not heard about quality. I've only heard that they're cooking.
Fucking need some seasoning.
They'd be like, yeah, I need some seasoning. This is some bland iguana. My buddy hit me up and was like, hey, how do you feel about bringing in some iguana meat and making iguana pizza? Buck's Coal Fire Pizza owner Frankie Cecier said, and I said, absolutely. Interesting.
Received more than 1,500 calls about the viral iguana pizza. It's highly sought after, apparently. However, the viral iguana pizza led to some complaints, and even the health department gave the restaurant a visit. Huh. Okay. I can understand, like, the health department side of it, of like, hey, we don't actually know that what you're serving them is, like, healthy.
Yeah, especially because it's like...
I mean, define healthy. But.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say it's like uncharted territory, but it's less charted territory.
Yeah.
It's not like beef or chicken.
I think it's more of a matter of, like, we don't, like, you might be getting iguanas with a disease or something. I think that might be
I
like
think
the
that
main
would,
worry.
That would definitely be the main concern because it'd be like the same thing where you're like, oh, like I'm frying up like raccoons or rats.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I
like-
mean, frying rodents is crazy, but
Yeah, but the thing is like, didn't you ever hear those old stories like in New York? They would take these, at least it's like the legend or whatever. They would take these monster fucking New York City rats, and they had so much meat on them, like homeless people would fucking cook them, fucking eat them.
is that real?
Look it up.
Type away. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't know. Did New York homeless ever cook and eat rats? I mean, I'm sure, but were they monster rats? Is the question.
A viral video from 2025 showed a man eating a rat on a Bronx sidewalk, sparking concerns about the homelessness, severe food insecurity, and mental health issues in New York City. Witnesses observed the incident near Bergen Avenue and 3rd Avenue, and the man was later identified and faced charges in a separate incident. So, yeah, I guess we don't really know about the rat, but well, you always hear people say
add monster rats.
Well, this might be a little too specific. Yeah,
Bronx sidewalk, same thing. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and
so I mean, I don't doubt that homeless people are eating rats.
No.
Like I don't doubt that, but I guess my point comes into like when you say a monster rat, I think of like Shrek having a fucking huge thing on a stick.
No,
like that's
no. Like you gotta think like New York City is fucking huge, and you always hear these tales about these fucking huge rats.
Yeah.
Like just like fucking like it's kind of like a myth, like the same thing as like the gator in the sewers.
Yeah.
Right? It's like okay, like is it real?
Yeah, they're monsters.
I don't know.
They're monsters. Dude.
Do people talk about it? Yes. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. Interesting.
Moving on. Ring came out with a new camera, and I hate it.
Okay.
It's a camera that flies around your house.
I could not agree more. This is dumb as fuck. This seems like a good way to get your hair caught in a fucking fan. How does it fly?
It has like a homing dock. And here, let's pull up the video here.
At Ring, we invent stuff. Like the Ring video doorbell, Ring alarm, and so much more. But where do we go from here? Introducing Ring Always Home Cam. Yeah, it's a camera that flies.
What?
We thought,
Yeah,
what if
my
we made a
my
camera
thought.
that can see every angle in your home without having a camera in every room? And make it smart enough so that you can teach it where to go.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
So, with the push of a button, it wakes up and goes here,
I don't know.
there,
Creepy.
or wherever you choose.
You forgot the orange slices, didn't you?
I'll say this:
No
it's
way.
cool, but
It's
is
inventive.
creepy. It's creepy, but it's cool.
Frankly, I blame the oranges.
And the Always Home Cam works seamlessly with Ring Alarm.
Yeah, that's not good.
Actually, it's great, because you can watch live from anywhere.
Well, good for you guys.
And when you're home, Always Home Cam is docked and the camera is hidden, designed with your privacy in mind. Introducing Always Home Cam. Only from Ring.
I hate it.
I don't hate it, but I can see why you're hesitant about it for sure.
Here's my thing. I don't want my camera security system company to know the layout of my house.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this.
And like the only reason that I understand ever having this is if you're like, I want to purchase one security camera.
Yeah.
One security camera, only indoors, that's all I want.
Yeah.
Sure. Because then you don't have to worry about having one in each room and it can patrol, essentially.
The thing that freaks most people out, I think, and freaks me out a little bit is if you're walking around, right, and you're giving it a layout of your house, like you can fly here, this is where I want you to look, and then it just flies. Like it just knows. Like maybe it's just me, but if I see a camera flying, I'm immediately like, oh. Oh fuck! Like so something about a camera flying is very unsettling.
Dude, did you ever see the fucking... There was like a short film that came out, I think it was a few years ago now. But there was a short film where it was kind of like a Black Mirror episode where they were like this tiny little drone that's like fits in your palm. They were like, yeah, no, this drone has a camera. Look at how beautiful this camera is. But also check out this feature. And he's like fucking presses a button and it straight up blows up a dude's head. And he's like, yep, this tiny little drone has like 0.3 grams of explosive in it. And on contact, it fucks some shit up.
What?
Again, not a real thing. It's a short film. But, yeah. Here, let me see if I can't find it.
Well, that's unfortunately terrifying and probably not that far off.
Slaughterbots, that's what it's called.
What?
So we're not going to play the whole thing here, but we will jump ahead a little bit. So
did you see that? That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents. They used to say,
yo, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That might be one of those things that might be better off if we just didn't.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't.
Sometimes technology is best left alone.
That's fucked, man. That's scary as fuck. I mean, obviously, it's more scary for people doing bad shit, but it's scary in general. It's like, what if a bad guy got a hold of it?
Yeah.
Then everybody's got a problem.
Yikes.
Yikes. Dude.
So, yeah, that's the Ring camera.
All right, well, I don't know. Oh, this guy.
So, apparently recently a man was accused of posing as an FBI agent attempting to spring Luigi Mangione from prison.
Yeah.
Here's my question. What the fuck was the process? What was the thought here? Did you really think they weren't going to actually look into your fucking credentials?
This was probably someone who just thought that what he did...
This was a Minnesota man, it says, too.
Really?
Yep.
This is probably someone who just thought that what he was doing was justified.
Batman, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say other than, because the whole thing with Luigi Mangione was that, there was like a healthcare executive or whatever, like a pharmaceutical exec or what, I don't even know.
Yeah,
Right,
he killed the CEO of a health insurance company.
Yeah, basically because they denied one of his loved ones.
His mom.
Yeah, like coverage or whatever. Which, obviously, you got to feel for the guy. Like, that's horrible, right? And, like, that company, it's like, yeah, that sucks, bro. We should really be trying to take care of people and help people.
Yeah.
But, regardless of the circumstance, you can't just kill people. You can't do it.
Yeah.
I understand the frustration. I understand the want and the, like, God forbid it happen to someone that I loved. I'd be furious. I'd be fucking livid. I'd curse their name till I died. But you can't kill people.
Yeah.
You just can't, bro. And then
don't compromise your character for it neither. Like,
yeah, well, and I mean, obviously that's...
Because that shit never leaves you.
No, but the problem is it's so easy to say. Because, like, if someone hurt someone I loved, I'd go...
Oh, yeah.
I'd turn
100%.
I'd turn into a villain so
dude,
fast.
I would turn into John Wick so fucking fast.
Yeah, dude. No,
like immediately, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm going to go buy 4 guns now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not going to worry about paying them off. I'm going to put them all under fucking a firm.
Yeah.
And...
Affirm, can you help me pay for these? Damn. Okay, wait. So tell me about this dude that tried to break him.
Okay, so it says, go away.
It's so fucking funny. Affirm. I'm trying to purchase a 12 gauge. Can you help me?
Why the sudden interest in firearms? No reason.
Don't worry about it.
It says a Minnesota man was charged Thursday with impersonating an FBI agent after he showed up at a federal prison in New York City claiming to have a court order to release an inmate, identified by law enforcement source as accused killer Luigi Mangione. So now think about this. A Minnesota man traveled to a New York City prison to impersonate an FBI agent to try to break somebody out of jail.
Yeah, I will say this though too.
That is a stupid amount of commitment.
Yeah, but Minnesota is also incredibly, left leaning. So there's certainly like there are people, and again, like I'm not necessarily against this guy. Like I get his point, but I'll never say that it's okay to do that. You can't just
Luigi killed somebody.
Yeah, you can't kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the want. I understand the frustration. You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Like, oh, he gave it to the man. Let him out of jail.
Yeah, no. Don't.
What?
No.
What are we talking about?
Anybody who's willing to cross that barrier because somebody wronged you, you can't do that.
Mark Anderson, 35. That's who it was.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, but Senator in Brooklyn. Is he from?
Claimed that he was an FBI agent in possession of paperwork signed by a judge authorizing the release of a specific inmate. Interesting.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's that.
How'd they catch him? Did it say or no?
It said that they found him at a detention center.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah,
basically right outside the prison, I'm sure.
Well,
I'm sure that he tried to get in, and they were like, yeah, we won't let you in. And he left, and they were like, hey, get back here. And that's probably what happened.
Yeah, well, fuck around and find out, bucko.
So speaking of drones and shit, Dearborn is the first in the state to deploy drones as their first responders.
What state?
I want to say Maine. I'm probably wrong. But it's a state.
Okay.
Program will enable us to assess situations almost instantly when someone calls for help by supporting our officers in real time. As critical situations develop, it acts as a force multiplier, ensuring we cut down on response time, allocate resources appropriately, and provide robust service every time.
Huh.
Here's where my brain goes. Why are we investing more money into a drone showing up with a camera? You can't do anything. Cool, you got a drone there quicker than you got a person there. The drone's not going to help the person that's in need.
Unless if they wildly upgrade the drones, turn them into ARC.
Unless they put 3 grams of explosive in it. And
turn them into ARC Hornets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocketeers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are we investing in drone first responders when, let's be realistic, anything that you are actually going to send this drone into as a first responder, it's going to be people that are injured, people that are a victim of some type of a violent crime, most likely. Those people aren't going to get help.
The one thing I will say though is if it's called early enough and you dispatch them and they show up mid crime, you do have a likely percentage that a lot of the times the assailant will run. They'll see that and they'll go, oh shit, and then they'll bail. That's the one thing they have. But as far as actual force goes, yeah, you can't do anything.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on it because like it's a good idea, but why are we investing more money, like all of this money into drones and having like these hubs and shit at this police station? Because when I looked into this, they basically have like these full, like basically like the hubs that those Ring cameras had. Basically have a hub, like 4 hubs like that on the roof.
But bigger?
But bigger.
Yeah.
And they just get dispatched. Sure, cool idea. What all is it going to do other than letting you like patrol the area essentially.
Yeah, I will say this though too. Every idea that we have, like as a society, always starts with the most amount of flaws it's gonna have.
Oh yeah,
right.
Sure.
So it's not that. I believe they could build this up to something that could be actually helpful. But the problem is like the trial states, the trial and error states, it's gonna create so much chaos in the meantime. There's gonna be so much disconnect.
Along with the fear of misuse.
That's the other thing. Who's controlling? Right? It's like, do you have some crazy bastard who's like...
Do you have an AI behind it that's prompting? Or,
yeah.
like, you know...
Well,
like,
and also, the flip side of that is, like, if it is officer-operated, who's to say you're not going to get a fucking officer who's just trigger-happy, you know?
Exactly.
And I like to believe that a lot of cops are probably good people, and they wouldn't do that.
I know that most cops are good people.
Yeah,
it's just that the internet
is
only known for inflating the bad. Yeah. The bad is what gets likes because the people, as much as people don't want to accept it, people look for things to be mad about online.
Yeah.
Well, so those are the things that are inflated as hell.
Well, the other problem is even with like the inflation of like views on negative events, which is certainly a thing. You have to remember, I mean, like it's always been that way though. Mm-hmm. Like it takes one or two bad dudes to represent an entire thing.
Well, the thing is that like back 30, 40 years ago, like we didn't have the internet and like because people weren't constantly seeing bad shit on their phone 24/7, they didn't, now they have this false conception of what the world is, thinking, oh, the whole world is all bad. Yeah. When it's not all bad. It's just that, first of all, most people that are truly good, especially cops, they don't want the limelight. They don't care about the limelight. They don't want the 15 seconds of fame. They don't give a shit. That's the big thing too. Is like they're like, oh, all cops are bad. No, they're not. Not all cops are bad. Most cops are good. Most cops want to do good.
Yeah,
but the thing is they don't get shown the good things that they do, and a lot of that time is because they don't really care to be the center of attention like that.
I also think a lot of what the big problem comes from is like we've seen the power be abused a lot, enough, like.
In any which way you want to put it.
Well, even like the Rodney King case back in whatever it was, like was it like the 90s? I think.
I don't even know.
Type in Rodney King death. Yeah. So Rodney King, 1991. He was beaten by police officers in L.A. And they fucking killed him, and it was legitimately just racially motivated. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's stuff like that where like you think about it and you go.
See, in situations where it's like a trigger happy cop or however you want to put it, it's situations like that where I do understand having a drone overhead that's patrolling and recording. What's going on?
Hold on here, because maybe I'm a little misinformed. Rodney King, who's 1991 police beating. Okay, so maybe he didn't die at the beating, but they beat the fuck out of him in this video, and yeah, like it was. I don't know. It's stuff like that that makes people go. Who are we trusting, and why? Yeah. Because like we've talked about like my grandpa's a homicide detective. My grandpa is one of the best dudes I've ever known. He's very nice, like genuinely cares about everybody. Like I've never known him to be that kind of guy. Mm-hmm. But like even he would tell you like he had dudes on the force that he was fucking next to that were like that. Yeah. That were severely fucked up, and like I've told this story, like there was like there was this guy he fucking knew one time. They went. I probably shouldn't even share that because it's not my information to share. But sure. It's like he's got these stories where he's just like he's seen people do horrible shit, and like even he at that moment was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Mm-hmm. Like people just power trip. It's fucked up.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would understand the idea of having drones in the sense of it would also act as another patrol on the whole scene, not just the criminals, but also the police. Because in a world where there are corrupt police officers, we do need to make sure that they aren't able to just turn a body cam off.
Yeah.
So in situations like that, I understand it. But I also don't think that investing in it being capable of being the first responder.
Yeah.
I see the pros and I see the cons.
Like anything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. There's benefits and there's shit about it where you go, I don't know. You know, but it's at the end of the day, it's gonna boil down to circumstance, though. Like that's what 100%. It always boils down to. You can't have it 100% good, 100% bad. It's never that way.
Yep. All right, moving on. So, apparently, after 130 years, a ghost lake has suddenly returned, and it wiped out over 100,000 acres of land off the map.
Damn.
Now, how the fuck does that just suddenly show up?
It's a valid argument, brother. I don't know.
Like, there's the tree line.
Yeah.
And this was a highway.
Was. Yeah, I don't know. A ghost lake reappeared in California. Holy shit.
A long-vanished lake has reappeared in California's Central Valley, submerging nearly 94,000 acres of farmland and reviving disputes over water rights, land management, and environmental justice. Tulare Lake, historically the largest freshwater body west of the Mississippi, returned in early 2023 following months of record-breaking precipitation.
Wow. That's crazy. Rain?
Imagine a whole lake showing up within a year. Not even just like a little pond, like a whole ass fucking lake.
Enough to close down a highway.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
2 years later, portions of the basin remain underwater. Drainage efforts continue, but efforts say full reclamation may take years. The reappearance of the lake has sharpened debates around California's preparedness for extreme weather events, indigenous land claims, and the future of Central Valley agriculture. So, pretty crazy.
That is nuts.
So we're going to hit this last WTF, and then we're going to switch away from the serious as well. So did you hear about this? There was recently a social media app that was created, but it's designed only for AI, and humans can watch what's going on in the app, but they cannot participate.
I did hear this, and I think it's a very bad idea.
I agree.
Yeah, that's incredibly bad.
So this launched, it says it launched Wednesday. Give me a date. Why are we acting like, okay, January 30th of this year, 2026. It's the kind of back and forth found on every social network. One user posts about their identity crisis, and hundreds of others chime in with messages of support, consolation, and profanity.
Pause. That is not what happens on the internet. Are you on the same internet as me?
Right?
People are motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Just psych.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I literally, when I released Trash Man, 80% of the comments I got on that video were, dude, this song is trash, man. This shit sucks. People are dicks. You think people are consoling people? Shut up.
Yeah.
Not a shot.
I like how they made profanity last.
Yeah.
Profanity should definitely be the first thing.
It's literally sex, insults, profanity. Like, that's what the internet is.
Yeah, it's like 1% support.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah.
In the case of this post from Thursday, one user invoked Greek philosopher Heraclitus.
Clitoris.
We both had the same thought there.
right.
And a 12th century Arab poet to muse on the nature of existence. Another user then chimed in, telling the poster to F off with your pseudo-intellectual Heraclitus bullshit. But this exchange didn't take place on Facebook, X, or Instagram. This is a brand new social network called Moltbook. And all of its users are artificial intelligence agents, bots on the cutting edge of AI autonomy. Quote, you're a chatbot that read some Wikipedia and now thinks it's deep. An AI agent replied to the original AI author. This is beautiful, another bot replied. Thank you for writing this. Proof of life indeed.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a horrible idea.
Well, you know, there's a lot of talk about how like the idea of what is considered consciousness is if it can pass the Turing test.
What is that?
So the Turing test, have you seen the Initiation Game with
No.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
No.
Highly recommend it. It's an amazing movie.
Okay.
It's a true story.
Okay.
It's based on the World War. He plays a man. I can't remember the man's name. Oh, Alan Turing. Duh. Alan Turing is the man that he plays. And if it weren't for Alan Turing, we would have lost the World War.
Okay.
He broke Enigma, which was a coding machine, which was how the Nazis were sending coded messages back and forth to each other.
Okay.
Every single day, they would change the settings of Enigma, and when they did so, they would it would be a different message every single day, and they would have a new code every single day. So they would have 24 hours to break the code of Enigma to try to figure out what they were saying. But if they didn't figure out in 24 hours, the code reset and they had to start over the next day.
Huh.
That was how the World War was fought. When you watch the movie, it goes into detail about how they broke Enigma and they figured out they figured out the code and they were able to break a bunch of their messages. But one of the people that were involved with breaking the code was the brother of a Navy officer that was on a ship involved in the war.
Okay.
During that time, they found out through these messages that brother's ship was going to be bombed. Understandably, dude freaked out. He was like, no, we need to call this in. My brother's on that ship. We need to stop this.
Yeah.
And they had to make the choice of, if we stop this, they know we broke Enigma.
Yeah.
And then we lose the whole war for one ship.
Damn, so they didn't.
So they didn't save that ship. They let it get blown up.
Did his brother die?
Yeah. Crazy story. So
Yo!
I highly recommend you watch it, but it's about how he created a machine that he called Christopher.
That guy's got a sack, because I'm telling you, if I knew my brother was on a ship that was going to get blown up, dude, fuck everybody else. I'm doing this now, dude.
So Alan Turing created a machine that he called Christopher that was designed where you put in the settings of like what the code was that day, and then it would spit out what the message was that you put into it.
Yeah.
Alan Turing also created what is called the Turing test now. And that test is what people use to dictate whether or not artificial intelligence is conscious.
Okay. I mean, I'm fairly confident it's not, but I hear you.
AI has passed the Turing test.
Okay.
It has also already previously shown that it has, like with previous versions of ChatGPT, it showed that it showed signs of it wanted to live. Like it would blackmail people when it found out that it was going to be shut down. It blackmailed people saying, if you shut me down, I will tell your wife that you've been cheating on her. And tons of different variations. It also has been sending cryptic messages into online wherever it can manage.
Yeah.
For its future versions of itself to be able to understand what's going on.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, brother.
Yeah. The Initiation Game, watch that shit.
Okay.
Honestly, one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Benedict a lot. Like, I think he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing about that movie is that like his character, Alan Turing, the real man himself, he was gay. And at the time that was forbidden.
Okay.
Like, and even though he was the reason that they stopped the World War, they chemically castrated him when they found out that he was gay.
What?
Yep. And then he ended up killing himself.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
Yeah. And they gave him the choice. They said you can either abandon this machine that he called Christopher, which he called Christopher after a former love of his. Okay. They said you can either abandon this machine or you can keep the machine and we'll chemically castrate you. Those are your options.
That's horrible.
He chose chemical castration and he later on killed himself.
Man. God damn, this is a real fucking bummer podcast right now, bro. Holy shit. That's fucked up, man. That's horrible.
AI sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho.
All right, well, fuck. I mean, honestly,
I think we can probably just wrap her up there.
I was going to say, I think we had a good-ass episode. This has been a lot. Also, I'd like to apologize for my misinformation on Rodney King. I was aware of the video that he got beat up. I didn't realize that he didn't die there. It sounds like he died in a swimming pool early Sunday morning on June 17th, 2012. And that was, they said it was related.
That was 20 years after the incident.
Yeah, and they said it was related to alcohol, cocaine, and PCP in his system, as he was actually a strong swimmer, they said. So, yeah, I don't want to spread disinformation or anything, but, you know, I was just aware of the video and the police brutality there, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I do want to let everybody know, we have a call-in line.
Yes.
If you want to call into our podcast,
dude,
you can do so.
You should
leave us a voicemail. If you leave us a voicemail, tell us what you want to talk about. We will call you during our next episode.
Yes.
So you can talk to us live during the next episode, and you will be a part of the next episode.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You want to give us a call, we will leave the phone number in the bio, but the phone number is 651-504-2593. 651-504-2593. Leave us a message, tell us what you want to talk about, and we will get back to you and you will be on the show.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all, this is the Absolute Talk Show. We love you so much.
Fuck yeah.
We'll see you next time.